All right, we should be live. Mama's a little slow tonight. You have to forgive me. But I've had a wonderful, wonderful holiday week. I'm not going to kid y'all. I really, really did. I had a good Christmas, and I hope everyone else did. Mama's going just to sleep real quick. Because it is blinding Mama. Shining right on me. Like that. I'll let it shine over here. And that way I can see what's going on. All right. Hey, Clyde. Good to see you, honey. Glad to see this New Year's Eve. I can't believe the year's already gone. Hey, Sandra, honey. This year has flown by. It's been a heck of a ride. It felt like a roller coaster. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And you will notice I'm wearing a different pair of glasses. These are actually my old glasses from my office manager days. The lens fell out of my other ones the other day, so I grabbed these up, and they're working pretty well for me so far. Excuse me. Hey, Melvin. Hey, Jill. Hi, Jameson. Happy New Year's Eve, sweetheart. I doubt you're going to make it to see the ball drop, but I hope you have a wonderful and blessed New Year, little man. I hope we all do. I really do. And like I was saying, this year's really flown by. It's been a roller coaster ride. Because as y'all know, in November 2022, Mama got her injury. Well, I spent this entire year regaining movement in my arm as much as possible. The hand still doesn't want to cooperate properly. I have some issues with my thumb, and then my ring finger jumps a lot. But it is what it is. I try to do what I can. I can't safely grip anything with it. If I do, it's a good chance I might drop it. With a cast iron sink, that ain't always a good thing. Hey, Lois, glad to see you, darling. Happy New Year's Eve. He and his Mimi and Gammy gave him a sip of it. No, they didn't. Mama not gonna say nothing on that, but Mama not enthused with that. That with little man already being hyper. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, baby. I know you got your hands full. Hey, Diane. Hey, Jenny. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve. Glad to have all of y'all with us tonight. Like I was saying, it's been a heck of a year. And the happiest New Year to you too, Jenny. And hey, Charles. It's going good. Mom's in a pretty good mood. I've spent the last few days cleaning up what Papa calls the Christmas explosion from the office, which is on one end, and we have an open floor plan in our house, to the entryway. There was Christmas, and I still have about one crate left to pack up. But I have done very well. I've cleaned up most of the Christmas, got it put away. Hey, Ronald. Hey, Brenda. And it's just funny. But yeah, when I started, rearranging the kitchen, I went ahead and started setting up for Country Mama, because I already know I have to make, all new line of products, get everything ready to roll out, including some of my new ones, which I just got the supplies in that I needed to make all that with. But I even took time off for Christmas because my daddy came to visit, and we had a wonderful time. And spent some time together and rode to town, all that good stuff. And then I spent some time with Papa just chilling and relaxing, which was nice.
Hello, everybody. Nice to see everybody tonight. Happy New Year. I hope everybody has a safe New Year coming in. And go ahead, Mama.
Happy New Year's Eve, Patrick. Glad to see you. Diane, your tree's still up. Don't worry, honey. Mine normally is. Normally, I'd leave it up till New Year's Day. The only thing I left up was the outside decorations. I had to have the house back. My daughter would tell me sometimes that, your mama, you've got just a touch of OCD because things start to nerve you and you got to get back to normal. And yeah, the house was a little crowded. I even have a snowman that's as big as me that sits on my bar stool or in one of my chairs. as a decoration, and you can ask Papa. I really do.
Oh yeah.
But let me go ahead and get Papa's prize wheel set up to share because I forgot to share the screen. I'm getting tongue tied as a sucker.
Yeah, you are. I've heard you mispronounce a few words already.
And succotash happens. What can I say?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
And this is for Papa's prize wheel. So
Yes, and thank you everybody for doing your Christmas photos with us. You know, I love seeing that kind of thing. I just love seeing just new stuff. Who we got tonight?
Clyde Chin. I don't think he's ever won a
Chin.
Papa prize.
Yeah, I believe he's a first time winner too. I believe he is. Well, congratulations, Clyde. I hope you enjoy whatever we got sent into your way. And but I hope everybody had a beautiful Christmas.
Oh, let me show real quick.
What you got?
So, Mama decided to do something special tonight.
You tried to do something special tonight.
Well, it's New Year's Eve. Everybody gets, of course, a phone case. We told you we got a bunch of these. We're giving everybody phone cases. If you can't use it, pass it along. You're getting a business card from from Growers Paradise. If you're anywhere in the Mechanicsville area, stop in, check them out. Not only do they have your lights and soils and different supplies, they also have a few gummy mixes and different things for you ladies to look at, but it's in the back, ladies, just saying. And I found something that I'm going to try out before I tell you about it, because last time we told you about that magic gummy maker, I got one that was defective. It didn't heat up. And then it squirted out on me and made a mess all over my counter to where I took the lid off and I poured it out. And I had nothing but a mess of gummy molds and oils that did not blend. And I left it on the counter. I cleaned the device up, machine up, all that up. Left the counter as is so I could show Papa. That's what that thing did. Did not make my life easier. It made a dang mess. So I do not recommend it at this time. Recommendations have been sent to the manufacturer of ways they need to fix the issues, because it was simple fixes they could have done to prevent those issues and keep Mama from having a mess over her counter, which she had to bleach to get the gummy color off her counter. Just saying. And Papa's allergic to bleach, so he has to leave. So he went to Billy's for yeah.
Yep.
He ran away from Mama. But also, you're going to get the Country Mama sample pack, which has the bath salt and body scrub sample. It'll soothe your aches and pains away, relax those muscles, and help the skin heal. Just as the body lotion will right there. You get a sample of that. So when you get the tub, you can rub that down and keep your skin soft and smooth, help it heal, help sores, bug bites, lupus pains, diabetic foot pain, different things of that nature. It'll soothe all that away. And of course, a wonderful little sample of Country Mama's Lips Balm. Keep your lips soft and smooth all day long. Then you're also going to get a sample of my cream bath. Now, as you can see it's starting to blend right there. When you get it, it's going to be separate. You need to shake it up really, really good. And once you shake it up, and Papa's already fussed at me, so I'm going to try to get the coloring all down right before I put it up for sale. It has a caramel color right now. He says that's just not a color he wants to see in the shower. So Mama's going to perfect that a little bit more, but that's a sample of the soothing cream bath and shaving soap. I tell you, when you shave with it, you don't get any bumps, razor burn, none of that. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, I forgot to put the hashtag up. Lord have mercy. Let me put that hashtag. There we go. Sorry, guys. Lord have mercy.
What prize is this? Was this my prize?
This is your prize still. Along with that, you're going to get an AC Infinity slab. And along with that, you're going to get a soap dish for your special half bar Country Mama's facial soap. This is just the small half bar. This is for around 2 ounces. And this does have the natural sponge in it as well. Kind of see on the back there with the light the way it is. It's kind of hard to see.
I love the soap. I ain't much on the sponge part of it, because to me, I personally don't like the spongy thing. And
I love it, and I'll tell you why. You know, Mama gets bug bites, okay? They like to bite. And I also have an issue with my thyroid. Well, with my thyroid issue, I get what they call breakouts, and that's like pimple areas and all along my face. Well, it gets like this hard scab on it that's really like dry skin. And the best way to get it off is with an exfoliating soap. I want something natural, something that would soothe the skin while also helping it heal and exfoliating at the same time. I love it. It has really polished the areas of my skin that were already healthy. Um, and it does wonders for taking away the dead skin. The difference between this and the body soap, this has a natural sponge in it. The natural sponge is much softer. The other soap has what they call a natural loofah. This is a plant that grows like a long cucumber sponge inside of it.
that's the one I'm using.
Yes, that's the one you're using.
that's the
And you
one I'm
have to peel it. Then you hang it up to dry and you clean out the seeds. You cut it up and you put in your soaps. Or you can use it just as is. It will swell some when you use it. But yes, that's what you clean your body with because that's a little bit harsher. So it's really, really good on the knees, on the heels, on your feet. It just does wonders for scrubbing your back down if you get heat rashes and things of that nature. And yes, it's all infused to where it will help your skin heal as well. It'll soothe those aches and pains in that skin.
Yeah, and I did notice though on the soap, I guess my arm was itching when I got in the shower, and I started using the soap on it, and my itch went away while I was in the shower. That is something I noticed immediately with the soap, and I didn't itch no more at that spot. But that is something I did notice about it.
Well, I'll get it. We have room now. I have rearranged the office a little bit.
Yeah, she's giving me a little bit more room here, which I'm grateful for. But next year we're going to have an exciting year. We got a lot of things planned. Hopefully we can make everything go well. I was supposed to have my audio and video equipment in here by now, but I guess, Amazon is running.
Amazon ran behind. Got little Charlie a very special Christmas present Mama was really looking forward to having for his Christmas, and Amazon was so late in shipping it that it's just arrived.
Yeah. But, that's part of it. But, I did notice that doing the mail service, it was 3 to 5 days late on a lot of items, especially when it had to cross a long distance. That's our apologies. As far as edibles, I hope everybody has that got some of the edibles, enjoyed them. You won't see them again. You might see them next Christmas if Mama gets wild hair up her ass. But you probably won't see those again. We do make our own gummies, edibles for me.
Once in a while, if my daddy comes to visit, I might make a large batch and I might, let y'all know I have them. But I'm not going to be offering edibles as a regular item at all. It's not part of the cannabis industry that Mama wants to get into because I'm trying to promote health and healing and all that, not just catching one. You know what I mean?
Well, they do make me rest, and I will say I kind of overdid it yesterday. I ate 2 peppermints, 2 of the peppermint things. I ate one earlier in the day, and then I ate another one a couple hours later. And then Mama handed me some gummies without me thinking about it. I ate 5 or 6 of those. They wasn't real strong, but
my daddy gets carried away when he eats my edibles, so I made a weaker batch just because he was visiting.
Yeah, but the edibles ain't something we normally do. That's not our
right behind you, baby.
Where
there's a trash can right behind you, Charlie.
Gotcha. Okay.
I like keeping the office clean if you can.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
But yeah, so Papa, why don't you pass me the next one? This is for #love. And welcome those who have come in during us running our little mouths and all the good stuff. You forgot? Yeah. All right. So again, you're going to get a phone case. They're right neat little phone cases. You're going to get a Growers Paradise card in case you're ever in the Mechanicsville, Virginia area. You're going to get a sample pack of Country Mamas with the bath salts, which you can soak your feet in. You can make a hot compress. You can use in the shower on a wash rag as a body scrub, or you can soak in the tub, and either way, it'll help heal your skin, soothe your aches and pains away. So will the wonderful little sample of body lotion that comes in a plastic container. That's made to soothe away your aches and pains while helping your skin heal, and just promoting overall good health of the skin and muscle tissue. And of course, a silicone container of the lip balm that will keep your lips soft and smooth all day long. You're also going to receive a half bar of Country Mama's facial soap. Again, this is a half bar. This is right around, right under 2 ounces. This is the half bar size. I made 4 of those. So y'all get a sample of those, along with a sample of my Country Mama cream bath and shaving soap. This does not lather a lot, but it will keep away the shaving bumps. If you put it in your hair with your shampoo, it will help the sores in your head. You can use a little bit on your face right before you use your exfoliating soap. You can use it right before you shave, which I do. I squirt some in my hand, rub my leg down to shave, etc. So, and you won't have any shaving bumps. It's really, really good, and I haven't had any ingrown hairs or anything since I've been using it.
Good.
And then you're going to get the watermelon baggie. Believe it or not, this pops out into a bag, and then when you're done with it, you roll it up back into itself and have it on a drawstring. You can put it on a keychain or drop it in your purse, and it comes in handy because a lot of stores are going to start charging y'all for them plastic bags, and you got to use the reusables.
But the lotion here, as you can tell how much oil is inside of these. It's quite a bit. You do have to shake it up and everything. But I use this with my body wash. I mean, this smells clean, but I still use it with my body wash because I kind of like the smell, special sometimes, I guess. But it does real well. That, and I also use the soap also.
And keep in mind that the soaps and all of the products are not scented. It's just a natural clean scent from the natural oils that are utilized.
Right. And everything is a whole plant infusion. You're getting the whole plant, leaves, buds, flowers, stems, everything, roots. We try not to waste anything, if any way possible. We use plants at all stages of growth. I use some plants in veg states. What I do is I will pull out the weaker plants doing veg state, and I'll pull those for the CBD content in it. And then I'll pull plants, kind of depends on how they grow and doing flower to what I pull. But we try to use the whole plant. So
I love my roots.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell y'all a little secret too. If you're having thyroid issues, not the hyperactive one, but the slow thyroid is, I forgot the term for it, but it's very close to the hyperactive, but it's hypoactive, meaning your thyroid is slower. Dandelion root is a very wonderful herb that helps to soothe the thyroid to where the levels taper off and you don't get a lot of those sores and different things. Believe me, it works. I'm also trying a few other alternatives. If they're all natural, if they do as well, I will let you know. This is some new research that Mama has found, and I'm trying thanks to Papa. And so we're going to find out, and if it works, I will pass that along, because keeping you healthy is important, because your body works all together.
Dandelion helps with a lot of ailments. Actually, it's an old remedy from up in the hills. My grandmama used to make dandelion tea, and that'll help. That pretty much cleanses your body.
So does dandelion wine.
So, yeah, that it does, but we don't drink. So part of it, Mama, part of it. I'm sorry, I'm kind of sluggish tonight, y'all. Like I said, I kind of overdid it yesterday with the gummies, and I think I'm still feeling them today. I guess I'm feeling what everybody else felt for a change, and because I am in slow motion today, trust me, very slow motion. So
Now, Diane, there are lots of wonderful different natural vitamin supplements that for hyperthyroid.
yeah,
I don't remember all those. I was looking for the opposite one, but they kept popping in as well. So if you just do a little bit of research, you can pull up. There's lots for that one.
it's a lot
That's
of good
more
recipes.
common than what I have. I have the more rare things, which is the nature of me, it seems, because everything that happens to me is unique.
Let's spin this wheel, Mom.
Let's spin hashtag love.
Yeah,
All right,
let's
let
spin
me
this wheel.
present it.
Let's do this. Let's do this. You know, if anybody gets a gift from Papa, you know, it's a Papa thing. It ain't a country mama thing. You know, it's a personal gift between you and I. You don't have to post no pictures or anything like that. I know if you got it or not. I mean, you can send me a message and let me know that you got it. That's cool too. But you know, it's a personal thing between you know, you and I, and I'll do that from time to time. So,
Jason, I'm out of peppermint candy.
hey, Jason,
Sorry, honey.
good to see you, man. Good to see you. I got a package gonna go out to you come Wednesday. It's from Billy Forbes Jr. I don't know if you talked to him anything.
Timothy Calico,
Congratulations,
congratulations.
Timothy. I hope you really enjoyed it. Is he a new winner?
I believe he is.
I don't believe I've seen that name.
I don't either. So now remember, new
Yes.
winners, if this is your first time winning with Country Mama, you can message me at Crystal McTire Clay
Yes, please.
or at Country Mama, either one. Most of my messages go through my personal. I'll even message you through that. That's what you'll see. Crystal McTire Clay is going to pop up. That's me. And
Cool.
I'm just making sure I got your address.
Cool. But yeah, and if you are new to the group and you have not tried Country Mama's products, reach out to Country Mama or myself, Philip Clay, and we'll be more than happy to send you a sample package. You don't have to win it. We want everybody to try the product. We just do the giveaways, just try to show a little bit of love to the community, you know, talk to everybody and see how everybody's doing, you know, because we love this family. That's one thing we do.
Yes.
You know, everybody here is great. Y'all appreciate it. And thank you so much for all the support that you give us. I'm sorry I ain't as active as I've been. I will get there here eventually. I just need to quit eating these damn edibles and I'll be all right. So, but
Oh, good. I was looking for an opening for this, Billy. Thank you, baby. And congratulations,
Yes.
Ronnie Whitehurst. Yes.
you know, I was told that Ronnie was, you know, he had messaged us and let us know that what he had on his mind and everything. And well, anyway, it didn't happen today. He said he wanted it to happen, but it happened today. And I'm so grateful, man. Y'all belong to each other. Y'all gonna make a beautiful couple. Y'all already a beautiful couple.
They are.
But y'all compliment each other and y'all understand each other and you got each other's backs. And, you know, that's all that matters. And, you know, as long as y'all can communicate and everything, man, y'all gonna have a beautiful, beautiful life together. And thank you so much for including me and Mama on it.
And I kept my mouth shut, and I was so mad
She did
that it didn't happen
I'm proud of her.
sooner as expected.
We was talking about it, and it's like I wonder if it happened. So, but you know, congratulations, brother. I mean, we couldn't be more happier.
I have asked Papa like daily, Papa,
yes.
did it happen?
You know, we knew it was going to happen. It's just a matter of time. But congratulations, brother. You know, y'all going to be great together. That's for sure.
When I first
Because
met
you
them,
are
I thought
already
they were
together.
married, and I got
did.
corrected.
I did.
So I mean, they're just two peas in a pod. They really are.
They match with each other very well. So, and you know, again, congratulations, and I'm excited for you. And what else we got going on here,
You
Mama?
need to
Which
pass
one?
me the one towards your desk.
My desk.
Yes, sir.
This thing.
Yes, and this is the cutest thing.
Alrighty.
All right.
But we did get a new family member this week.
Oh, where is
and
she?
She's around
Sadie.
here somewhere. But she's a loving, little bitty dog. Well, she ain't
Sadie.
that little, but she's a loving dog.
Is she outside, honey?
She took on very well here. No, here she comes.
Sadie, come here, honey.
She took on very well, adapted to the family. The one dog I thought I would have issues with, actually they got each other's back. I'm telling you. Come here. Oh, come here, girl. Oh. But anyway, this is our new
Say
family
hi.
member. And her and Mama have done got attached pretty good. She's got
Good
attached
girl.
with our other dogs very well. The first night she was a little skittish, but she woke up the next morning as a new dog with a new family, and she was happy. And she's been on the spot ever since. If my chow makes a noise, she's with the chow. And that's actually the dog I thought I was going to have some problems with. The other dog, he
They're
just runs
two
and hides.
peas in a pod. They're like sisters.
They do. They playing together. They actually they adapted to each other quickly, and I was very surprised. Very surprised at that. But I'm glad she's a new family member, and I hope she does well here with us. So, and I'm sure she will.
All right, so for hashtag Papa, you're gonna get a cell phone case, like I told you, we got tons. Then you're gonna get, oops, look, my you can tell my glasses ain't straight. Growers Paradise. If you're ever in Mechanicsville, you need to check them out.
Yeah.
Wonderful little shop.
Yeah, they're a nice little shop. They're located up on Route 360 east, up towards going out of Mechanicsville, kind of. I want to say across the street from the Kroger there. But anyway, it's a nice.
Ronnie's in
shop.
here too.
Give them a try if you're up in that area. They got competitive prices for the most part. And they got a full line of genetics. I'm not for sure exactly what they are. We did talk about them.
Oh, you just got here? Oh, see, now your ears were
brother.
burning. We were telling you congratulations. We're so happy that you're
Yes.
finally did it. I bit my tongue for the longest time. I have never held my tongue that long.
I didn't want to tell her, but anyway.
All he said was, somebody's going to propose.
Yeah,
and it's like,
and
Ronnie, she's like, Mama, how'd you know that?
But I did tell her she had to keep her mouth shut.
And I did. I kept it shut this whole time.
But
I waited for Billy to give me an
man.
opening tonight.
You two are gonna make y'all already a beautiful couple, but man, y'all gonna be even more beautiful once y'all take it big leap.
Yes.
I'm telling you, and it's nothing like having somebody that has your back, and that you get along with, and that's your best friend. That's what it's all about. So
Definitely. And along with those wonderful little prizes Mama was just showing you, you're going to get a sample of Country Mama's cream bath and shaving soap. Again, remember, shake it really well when you get it, because you need to shake it up to where it blends. It does separate once it sits for 24 hours. I've noticed that. So I tell Pop every time he gets in the shower, make sure you shake it up real good. But then it comes out like a caramel color. We're going to work on that. Papa doesn't care a lot for that color. But you're also going to get a Country Mama sample pack, which has my bath salts in it to soothe away your aches and pains, whether you use it as a body scrub in the shower, a bath soak to soak in, a foot soak, or a hot compress. It'll soothe away those aches and pains and muscle spasms and calm those nerve endings on down, just as the soothing lotion that comes in the plastic container sample you get, along with a wonderful little sample of Mama's lip balm to keep your lips soft and smooth all day, and a half bar of Mama's facial soap. Again, this is an exfoliating facial soap. It's made with a soft sponge, natural sponge inside that helps exfoliate your skin while keeping it smooth, healthy, and helps heal sores and different things on your skin and help with acne issues as well. And then along with that, something to make you smile. This thing is really cute. It's not just a little keychain.
What is it, backpack?
It's literally a tiny backpack with like little goodies inside. And it's so cute. You can actually use the pencil and the notepad and all that. But yeah, this is just something that's really, really cute and neat. A lot of y'all like the Brooklyn Boys, where you can put your little container here in the front, your tools in the pouch, and rock and roll. Literally. Then you're also going to get a slappy, of course. And a mama slap, too. Let me grab one of those.
But anyways, everybody know I've been growing a few of Ronnie's beans. And this is the same plant I've been showing you week after week. I planted this in a 1 gallon pot. I say as well, I really don't have a room for bigger pots at the moment. But this is Pineapple Dreams. This is 2 weeks of veg, and then I flipped it. And 2 weeks, it was a pre-flower, and now I'm going into flower. As you can see, I'll consider this starting at week 1 on the flower part of it, and then let it run out. But I did not top this plant. This is Pineapple Dreams. Like I said, I had it 2 weeks in veg, and then it's been now 2 weeks into pre-flower. And it's coming in, but this is Pineapple Dreams. I need to water. That's what I got to do after live. But anyways, I did want to show everybody this, and just to show you what its genetics can do. But it's a pretty plant. It's doing very well. I had to get my room conditions a little bit more dialed in. Had a few issues with that, but other than that, it's a pretty plant. So.
She smells good. She smells good.
It does smell good. It smells real good.
All right. While Papa puts that back, we'll go ahead and make sure you got those hashtags in there. Hashtag Papa. Mama's going to present here. There we go. Hashtag Papa. Get that hashtag in there. We're going to give that wonderful little prize pack away that we just showed you a minute ago. Good luck, y'all. Let's see who's going to be our next winner. Misty, congratulations, sweetheart.
Congratulations, Misty. But I did want to keep everybody kind of updated with that plant, just since everybody's seen it from the start. I did let it germinate for 2 weeks, and then I put it, and it went into veg, and then 2 weeks into veg, and now it's been 2 weeks into flipped. So it's been a kind of pre-flower for the past 2 weeks. So, and that's running 12-12 is what I'm running. So, what you got?
You need to pass me the next one. Sorry, Sadie. I need Papa's hand. She's a little love ham. She really is.
She's a sweetheart. Mama let us sleep in the bed the first night. Well, me bringing her home actually was pretty hard on old Papa. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's a bird dog. She loves birds. Well, anyway, we was on a ferry, and all the seagulls. Well, she wanted her some seagulls. And anyway, she kept pawing across my face. That's what this is. And I think I got one over here. Got one across inside of my lip, which it scratched me because her toenails were so sharp. They're just like hooks. Well, anyway, I brought her home, and I let her kind of chill for a little bit. And anyway, Mama let her sleep in the bed. Well, mistake. Next morning, I wake up. I got a claw coming right across my damn titty, and it hurt. And I woke up upset. Well, needs to say her damn claws got clipped right then and there. I did not play with that. But it's my own fault. I was just trying to let her adjust a little bit before I start torching her and everything.
Now, why ain't there gonna be
Cool.
any babies in a baby carriage? You never know. Miracles do happen, you know.
I'm with you, brother. You know, it's nice when you can buy your place and go into marriage together with it. You know, it's a wonderful thing when you can do that. Matter of fact, I got 75 acres right beside me that's up for sale. You know, I'd love for you to buy that. I think they want, I don't know, probably $250,000 or more for it. But you know, it's you're kind of secluded out here where I'm at, and that's what I love about it. And everything. What are you doing, Mom?
I need something else to go with this prize. I got it.
What you got?
Well, it's the grand prize, so I like to throw a little something extra in there.
Well, yeah, throw this in there too, since it's been on my desk for 2 months before it gets all dirty-fied and towed up to you.
Okay, cool. That works. All right, so for the grand prize, of course, you're going to get my samples. Get my cream bath and shaving soap. Remember to shake it really, really well and have it turn that wonderful caramel color where everything's blended up together. You can see it blending when you're shaking it.
That's what you're supposed to do, Ronnie. Hey, your kids, your grandkids watch your kids. That's how it works, man. You know, you got to play the system if you got it. Shoot. What you got?
Lord have mercy. All right. You're going to get a Country Mama sample pack that has the bath salts in it, which you can use as a soak in your tub. You can use it as a body scrub in the shower. You can use it in a hot compress when you have muscle aches and pains, migraines, and things of that nature. Or you can use it to just soak your feet, especially if you get tired, achy feet at the end of a long day walking on concrete, things of that nature. Along with that, you're going to get a plastic container of Mama's body lotion. That soothes away your muscle aches and pains, helps heal your skin, and rejuvenate your skin to where it starts healing on up on a lot better on its own. You also get a sample of my lip balm, which will keep your lips soft and smooth all day long.
And Ronnie, you already her kid, so dog. I mean, you know, that's what I look at, Mama. I'm already her kid, so we don't need any more either. I'm with you.
And yes, you can grow a lot on 45 acres.
Yes, you can.
You're gonna get this cute little whoop sticker. That is cute.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's nothing like owning your own piece of property. You know, it's a lot. It's, you know, it's upkeep. I don't care if it's just barren land or, you know, a house on it. It's always upkeep to a piece of property if you want it to look nice and keep undergrowths and all that. It's work.
Ronnie, I don't think 1,000 plants per acre will work out real great. You're gonna have to have extra help, baby.
Man, it'd be man. That's like a dream of mine to have that kind of plants at one time. I mean, but hell, I know with the few I grow, hell, it takes all my time with them.
It does.
So
then you're gonna get a cell phone case. Of course, these are really cute and nice.
And cell phone case, give them away, throw them away, do whatever.
And then you're gonna get, I don't know. There you go, a bucket for your truck.
A window decal. It's pretty nice looking little buck.
It is right.
2, 4, 6, 3, 5, like a 10, 12 point buck, you know. So
one Papa wouldn't mind bringing in.
Nah, I don't need it. Hell, I got enough things staring at me all the time. I don't need nothing else.
Then you're gonna get a soap dish for your half bar Country Mama's 100% homemade facial exfoliating soap. This will take care of that dead skin cells, clean them right off with a nice, soft, natural sponge while helping promote healing in the skin. It'll help get rid of the acne and different things of that nature. It is made of goat's milk, which does wonders for the skin, and I think it makes mine glow a little bit, I'll be honest.
A little bit.
A little bit?
You glow all the time anyway to me.
Oh, you're so sweet. And then you're going to get another one of these cute little backpacks with different little tools in it. This one's a little bit harder to get my fingers in right. But it has lots of little goodies in there. So it's something to make you smile, and after you cleanse your face off and get all bright and pretty, put this big old smile on it. All right, let's slide all this wonderful stuff in here. So get that hashtag family in there. There we go.
That's how it works, Ronnie. When you retire, if you're like me, brother, you work hard in retirement than you do while you had a job. I don't know if a lot of y'all know, but Papa ain't worked in, I don't know, 8 weeks or so. And I kind of don't work at the moment. And I'm kind of just playing it roll by roll and seeing what happens.
Goat's milk is a very soothing soap, as I like to call it, because it does just moisturizes the skin. It doesn't agitate in any way. It does have some cannabis oil and all that in it to help promote the skin healing, help get rid of the acne and things of that nature. And it doesn't have any other harsh ones in it. It does have a little bit of frankincense and things of that nature, just because they do wonders for skin. They're so wonderful for the skin. And I try to make it very nice, natural, and I use it regularly. Like every time I hop in the shower, sometimes I go in the bathroom just to wash my face with it, because I do have thyroid issues, and I will get the little dry patches of skin on my face, and I'll go grab that and wash my face with it. But it was hard to find one that was made with like the natural sponge instead of the loofah. The loofah is what I use in the goat milk body soap that I'm now offering. But that's like a rougher, and it's a little bit too harsh for your face. It can actually damage your softer skin tissue, such as your facial area. For your face, like in your armpits, things of that nature, where you have really soft, tender skin, you want to use a natural sponge. It makes all the difference in the world. It really does.
Is it on your website, Mama?
It is on my website. So if you go to the Square Online Shopping to shop small businesses like mine, you can purchase it there as well.
Yes. And now we are streaming on what?
Instagram.
We're streaming on Instagram, and what else?
It's Instagram, YouTube, and 2 different Facebook pages.
Okay, cool. So we're streaming on those formats also, if you can't get into Facebook and everything. And I can't wait to see what Ronnie does next. I did go through the meetings, Ronnie, just to give you a heads up. I think I got something I can work with, and I'll be giving them a try this year for sure. I just can't do it right now, but I will be giving them a shot and everything. So we've given away everything tonight, Mama.
Not the grand prize yet.
Oh, we haven't. We hadn't
No.
given away the grand
I
prize.
was trying to see. Here it is. Hold on. I'm trying to do something.
But if you guys go out and party tonight, please be careful on your venture. Get you a designated driver, please. I like to post that Ronnie shared across the board. It costs $10,000 for a DUI. Well, I can tell you that it costs probably about $18,000 now. That's an old cost. Pretty much how I look at drinking and driving, or drug and driving, or how anybody wants to call it. Everybody has a different theory about it. But, it's not worth somebody's life for. And it's definitely, the money that you spend just into fees and attorney fees, court costs, and all the bullshit that goes with it, and then probably your job. It ain't worth the money to drink and drive or anything like that, driving impaired. So please call you a taxi, Uber, or whatever, to get you home, or have you a D&D for sure.
Be smart and be safe.
Definitely be smart, because you think about it, if you got caught, that's a down payment to a house. That's how you got to look at it.
Very true.
And that's your future. So I don't need to preach to anybody, but please be careful when you go party. But bring in this new year, hot and heavy. Next year is going to be a great year for each and everybody. All you got to do is think positive. But one thing about it, starting at midnight tonight, everybody's at ground zero. It's up to you how far you climb when you're at ground zero. We're all equal at that 1 minute. Might not be after that minute, but at that 1 minute, we're all equal. and just take that at heart and look at every day that way. Each day is a new goal with a new success, whether it's getting out of bed and putting on your shoes or just opening your eyes. Each day is a blessed day. So, what you got, Mama?
This, if you go to the Square online store, this is what you will see. You can scroll through the pictures and get to the different products. But
And that's a great thing. Offering rollback service in your area. I mean, there's so many different organizations out here who are willing to help anybody who's impaired for sure. So all you got to do is just reach out to the people. But there's a lot of great people. I think we got several groups here in I ain't gonna say my area, but in the Richmond area that's free ride home from partying and stuff. So.
But as I was saying, if you go to the website to Square Online, you will notice that everything is full price. The online store does not get the specials y'all get. I get the Facebook family, the specials, and the deals, so you will not see those online.
But yeah, on Facebook you'll get a better deal than the website because the website wants to charge fees. So
Yes, I do have some hot sauce.
But so with that, if you can come over here, you'll definitely get a discount there that way.
The main thing I'm not offering anymore is the candies. I only did that for Christmas time when I made a bunch of different ones and all for the family and everybody.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to give everybody that we took care of some candy, and I made some extra thinking about someone other than who we gave to because unfortunately he passed away right before Christmas. But he was on my mind at the time too, and
She got overexcited when she got into the sugars. That's what that was. Papa won't give her enough sugar, and so she had to make her own, I guess. That's what that was. But it ain't something that we do often. Like I say, we do have edibles around the house because I eat them. But it ain't something we promote or anything. I mean, they're great. I can tell you they're great, but it's just something we're not going to venture into. So, yeah.
And thank you, Diana, because I would rather you take them home alive than them to have a wreck too. With her having a rollback, that means she can literally give you a tow home where you wake up in the morning. You may not remember what happened, but you'll wake up to a car that's in one piece. You're safe and sound without injury, and no one else got injured on the way home.
Yeah,
so keep that in mind. I think there's other tow companies, different areas. So always, when you go to the local bar, when you go in the door, you'll always notice a board. A lot of people don't pay attention to it. But nights that you plan on drinking, you need to, because that's going to tell you who offers you free rides home, the safest way for you to get home, whether it's through a towing service or whatever it may be. And that's the safest plan. You need to pay attention to those.
Susan, we can't see you. You're coming in as a Facebook user. But yeah, I am. I'm that salty sweet.
Makes
I guess
good
you could
beer
call
cheese.
it. I try to give people back. As much as I can, and I try. I support Mama 100%. I don't.
And
fuss
bless
at
his
Mama
heart,
much.
he's my sampler. If I make anything, he tests it, whether it be an edible or a product. He is the guinea pig first.
And normally I overdo what I do, unfortunately. I guess for some people, but the when I eat edible, I want to know I eat edible. I don't want to have to wait an hour or 2 hours. I want to know I ate edible.
Do you know you ate them today?
Well, I mean, anytime you can taste it in every bite, you're eating an edible. And that's kind of how I like my stuff. With the peppermints, I noticed the more they set, the sweeter they become. I think if she makes any more, that I'm gonna let them set for about a week before I even eat any, because it seems like they harden up a little bit to where you can actually taste a lot of peppermint and everything. So it kind of hides it, but you know that you're eating it. because you can taste it on the back end. But the peppermints, man, is my favorite. That's
And if y'all really like the peppermint too, Mama did share the recipe she used.
yes,
The only thing is you substitute the butter part for your can of butter. And you can make that however you like to make it, whether it's in your Levo, your magic butter, or your crock pot, and make it to your delight.
yes. And like I say, we use a lot of flour. We don't use too many sugar leaves when we make butter. By no means.
When my butter
So,
softens, I have to let it sit almost 24 hours
Yeah.
for it to soften up. And then it's still very, very, very hard because of the amount of it's been processed. So that when I'm done, there is very little water or anything left to it. It's mainly canned A butter, literally.
it's strong. But all right, well, I enjoyed everybody spending their evenings with us. Let's spin us a wheel.
Yes. So, because everybody's
Yep.
got New
It
Year's
is.
Eve plans.
I hope everybody, like I say, have a safe New
Yes.
Year's, and I hope y'all bring it in hard. I might be seeing the back of my eyelids when it comes in. I remember.
Mama's usually up though.
I remember when I was younger, man. I'd party all night and all day and all that. I can't do that nowadays. I mean, I'll take my cat naps.
Mama's not partying,
So-
but I might have the last of my eggnog.
Yeah, we please do. Yeah, please do.
I
like
love it.
eggnog too, but she likes a lot more and everything. But the you know
Diane, I am so glad you said that. Look, me and the guy at the store the other day had a little talk, and I told him straight up there ain't nothing better than my old-fashioned method because you know what? I can trust it. It gets my job done the way I want it done. It don't make a mess all over my counters or frustrate me or make me cry. So I love the old-fashioned method. To me, it's just more pure, it's stronger, it's more effective. It just does a better job. It takes longer, and you got to have patience with it, but patience is a virtue.
yes, she's got the Levo, the magic butter. I don't know. She's got a bunch of stuff. Different all these contraptions. I'm always for efficiency. And But she's always in them. I buy more crock pots than I ever have in my life. I can tell you, and I was single for quite a while. So
And he's learned that I'm very finicky about my crock pots because I am in love with the 10-quart crock pot. That is my favorite crock pot. That is my baby girl. That's little Blackie. She gets the job done every time. I never have to worry. I can literally set it up and let her go because she doesn't have that shut off time after a certain amount of hours. I don't have to be up every 4 hours turning it back on or none of that bull. She just something about her.
yes, but I do want to give Ronnie Whitehurst another shout out. Congratulations on your marriage.
Yes.
Upcoming marriage here, hopefully in the near future for you. But there's no hurry.
No rush.
I mean, there's always no
Pop
rush.
and I were together quite a few
Um,
years before we tied the knot.
Yeah, and I know he's got something going on tomorrow live. I believe it's at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Am I right, Ronnie? But if you're still in here, but I believe it's tomorrow night at 3 p.m. Eastern. And if I'm not mistaken, Easy Freezy has some auctions going over there on his page. I'm sure the hippies, they always got something going on, have a hippie headshot. But anyways, let's spin this wheel, mama, so everybody can go have a good time tonight. Bring in 2024, in style. See, I almost
Yes.
said 19. See, I'm still a century behind us. A couple, I guess.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be writing 2023 for a while.
Terry
Terry,
Brower.
congratulations, sweetheart.
Terry. And we'll be having a 2000 coming up here in the future.
Yes.
With just a little over 1900. Like I say, we don't do no tags and we don't ask for them.
No.
We're in no hurry to get nowhere. We
do have the
we
wonderful
like things the way they
donations
are.
still, and we're keeping them stacked up
and-
so that when time comes, Mama can set. I'm gonna actually clear this off and make it easy for Papa and number them 1 through such and such,
Yeah.
and that way Papa won't have such an issue this time. I
Yeah.
decided to make it easy.
But Jerry, I will be probably giving away a couple fishing lures on the 2000 when it comes up, and these lures are very special lures. They're very expensive. They're
Not the ones from the manual.
They're collectives lures. I'll probably be giving away. I might give away 2 of them. I'm not sure. Just because I have a couple of duplicates, this would be the only reason I'm giving them away. But I just kind of want to show a little bit of love back out there. But these lures will probably be up at the 2000. I'll probably give at least 1. I know 1 away. I'm not sure about 2. But these lures sell for about $50. Like I say, they're collector's items. So.
And I will be reaching out to Pamela Lane Wells here in the next week or 2 because I want her to come on when we do her giveaway. She blessed the group with a wonderful Christmas present, and we're going to have this featured in an upcoming live giveaway. So this will be that prizes for that night. Mama has not touched it. What are you laughing at?
Mr. Burns.
Oh Lord!
I'm gonna tell you, as many fish photos as I see, I'm probably sure he does. I used to smell that away also, because I used to be a hardcore fisherman. I hadn't fished in a lot of years, just don't have that kind of time. But yeah, when you fish a lot, you kind of smell like fish sometimes. That's just the way it is, Once you get that stank on your fingers, you kind of want it there because that's your good luck charm. You know what I mean? So.
It kind of is, and when I went fishing with him, I really didn't mind because a lot of times I could outfish him.
Yeah, she did. I remember on one of my birthdays we went fishing, and I said, I felt good. I just felt the vibe for the day, and I was gonna catch some fish. I caught the biggest fish, but she definitely out caught me for sure. She was catching like 4 to 1. She was working that lure pretty good, so I'm proud of her for that. That made my birthday, I can tell you. Yeah, that it did.
Yeah, because Papa taught me to bass fish. I like to go fishing, but I never really picked a certain type or anything like that. And so he really got me into bass fishing. And when I started catching them left and right, he was like, "Heck yeah!"
Yeah. But anyway, I wish everybody a happy New Year.
Yes.
2024 is gonna be a whole new year. Mama and Papa, we're gonna try to get to a little bit more groups. I'm trying to get my tablet to where I can comment. I've been going to groups and I ain't been able to comment unless I can reply to somebody that made a comment, but I can't comment for some reason, and I don't know what the deal is with my tablet. But
not a problem,
that's
Misty.
a lot
I'll
so.
put it to the side and wait for that to come in, baby.
And I don't get on my big computer a whole lot, or my laptop a whole lot anymore. When I get on it, I'm thinking about work, so I try not to get on those. So, but anyway, Happy New Year, everybody.
Yes.
Be safe. Be true to yourself next year. Don't shoot. Make resolutions for a goal that you cannot make. Because each little step that you make towards a goal, once you make that small goal, you move up to another level of goal, and you keep climbing the ladder, and eventually one day you will be on top, and that's a fact. It's baby steps, as I always say.
And I want to say, just because Christmas is past, don't lose the spirit of Christmas.
Please don't.
When you see someone in need, lend a little helping hand. Remember, put that tree in your head and think, jingle bell, because you know what? Everybody needs a helping hand, not just at Christmas time, but all throughout the year. There are different things, and it may be a person that doesn't normally ask for help and still wouldn't ask for help, but you see something needs to be done to help them out, surprise them with it. Do something nice to put a smile on people's faces, because you know what? It makes you smile, and it blesses you as well. So keep that in mind for the new year too.
Yep, definitely. Well, we love y'all so much.
Yes.
And like I say, y'all have a beautiful new year. Next year is a whole new year, and we're going to bring it in strong. But while it's on my mind, if you're a moderator of any group out here, and you would like Country Mama to sponsor you at any time throughout the year, please reach out to us.
We're going to only give away so many products for the year. So please reach out to us. The earlier the better, at least a couple weeks ahead of time.
Mama did
So-
overdo it a little bit this
Yeah.
year, but
Yes.
I promised Papa I would rein myself in a little bit and put a little control cap on there. So that's what we're doing. So please reach out in advance and let us know, because I'm trying to be a good girl. Just saying.
Much love, everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy
God
New Year,
bless you.
guys. Love y'all. Night.
Bye-bye.